Another myth that we have in the silver market, and this one you hear primarily from coin dealers, bullion dealers, especially those that are, maybe been chided in the last bull market when silver ran so quickly. Basically in 1 year's time from $6 to $50, a big move in a short amount of time. You'll hear, well, I think everyone should own a little. And what they're implying is that, everyone should have a little gold and silver. And they're really not that in tune with the global system or what's really going on. They may have been actually more so in the previous bull market. Regardless, it's one of mine that I love to dwell on. Everyone should have a little. Two very ambiguous terms. What is everyone and how much is a little? So in the context of everyone, we could think of every human being on the planet, and that would be over 6 billion people. But I'm going to narrow it down. We're going to use about 5% of the world's population, and we'll just say everyone in the United States. And that's round numbers, 350 million people. And now we need to define a little. How much is a little? Well, I'm not going to use 1 ounce as a little because 1 ounce at the time we're doing this is about $30. And I don't think anyone would say $30 would significantly change their life. Maybe $30 in lottery tickets and hit the lottery, certainly that could change your life. But $30 in any investment that I could think of, probably, even the most far outdated option that comes true, probably wouldn't significantly change your life. So I'm going to go to 2 ounces, which certainly $60 wouldn't change your life. So I think I'm well within the realm of a little. The reason I chose those 2 numbers is simply this. There's roughly 700 million ounces of silver mined every year. A little bit more, a little bit less, depending on which study you use and what numbers you gather. But round numbers, you can up it to 800 million. But quick math, 350 million people times 2 ounces, 700 million ounces. So that roughly covers the entire global silver supply on an annual basis. And yet, this is a small number relative to silver's total position. So there you have it. If everyone in the United States bought a little silver, you would be buying the annual mining supply of silver without even thinking about it. However, if you applied it to everyone worldwide buying a little bit of silver, I think you can see my point. The point is very simple. There are a lot more people than there is silver available for investment, and I've maintained that all the way up. What's funny is that the amount of silver that is above ground, that is held already, is in tight hands. So the float, or the amount of silver that's actually up for auction on a daily basis, is not that great. Much smaller than the 700 or so million ounces is mined. Most of that's already accounted for in the future, not so much in the futures market, although you can make that case. The point I'm making is that most of the silver users already have hard contracts in place for silver out in the future that they absolutely need to have supply to them to continue their businesses, be it auto, be it solar, be it chemical. A lot of that silver has already been bought ahead of time. As it comes out of the smelter, it's already got a destination. Back to the saying, everyone should own a little. Not everyone can, and not everyone will. There's a lot less silver out there for investment than most people think.